From Careco TV, one of the longest running outdoor programs on television today. Exploring the country and the coast in search of adventure. From the mountains of the Great Northwest to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean, this is Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin. Here we are in Venice, Louisiana, the redfish capital of the world. Once again at the Venice Fishing Lodge for the annual Cabela's Partnership Summit. We're joining Cabela's corporate partners and their pro staff to spend some time together to test Cabela's gear against giant redfish, talk about business, and just having great days fishing on the water.
We've got to come down here and do these things in these conditions because we need to bring the best products to our customers that we can. If you don't catch a redfish, you don't understand the power of that fish. And you've got to know what these things are built like and what they do so you know how to produce the best product for them. To get all these guys here today to do all this together, it's a big win for us. It gives us all kinds of stuff that we can work on and build and make better for the customer.
You know, this is a really key opportunity for us to spend some time and think of new ideas, do some brainstorming, just relax and really get to know each other. So the importance of the trip is that it really allows people to engage with different partners and cross-functionally to really come up with new things.
It's very important because you need that face-to-face, one-on-one time. It just helps the conversation when you're looking them in the eye as you talk, and it's just a really good time to, you know, when you're out on the water and just having a great day of fishing, it just kind of opens up, you know, the door to bigger conversations.
It's pretty relaxing to come out here, and then, you know, you get the excitement of getting to fish on and, you know, the high fives and afterwards, and so it's just pretty cool to get out and enjoy the water and the fishing.
You know, it goes without saying that you obviously can get a lot done in a boardroom type setting, and there's certain things that you can't serve as a replacement for that. But as far as relationship building and some of the camaraderie, the relationships that are fostered and solidified here at these type of events is a great opportunity for us and something that we're proud to be a part of.
You ready to do this?
Oh yeah.
He's big. I haven't seen him yet. There's Cork. He's close. They fight harder than I remember.
Yeah.
He's got some shoulders. You know, catching a fish like that's always really surprising. You just sit and you pop and you go and you wait, and when he hits, it's like Christmas morning, really. It's a lot of fun. To think about a fish that size surviving out here when there are bigger fish than it that want to eat them, that's what's really cool. You know, you're watching a mullet swim around and you know that those fish, the redfish, are going after the mullet. Sharks are going after the redfish, and the food chain continues. So that's what makes it cool. There's something bigger than it out there too. Look at my hand. It was a lot of fun. That's my first fish of the day, and I can't wait to catch another one and get him back in the water.
Nice, good job.
Thank you, thank you. That was good.
Oh, I got one.
Da-dum.
I think so.
Da-dum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh.
It hadn't made a big run yet, had it?
That big old gaff top.
Gaff top, gaffer.
It's a fish! There we go. Well, now we've started it.
Yeah! Rod tip up. All right, all right, all right.
Oh.
That feel a little different than the gaff top?
Yes. Look at that. Gone. You know, these relationships are key, I think, to Cabela's, and we're talking about, you know, how do we make sure that we serve our customers? How do you provide those opportunities to get out and have access as well as the education to learn how to do these outdoor activities, and then provide the habitats that conservation efforts do to make sure that we carry this on, and it's not just something that this generation gets to do or generations past, but it's the future generations, and that really brings the partnerships together here.
We're actually working with Cabela's right now on the ability to sell memberships in the store. So you actually be able to buy that membership at the register and then go online and redeem it to join the NWTF. So that's, for us, is pretty innovative and groundbreaking. And that's another way that a retail partner can make a big difference in the future of hunting and conservation in the United States. Come on, big boy. Go home.
If you'd like to book a trip to the Venice Fishing Lodge, visit venicefishinglodge.net.
It's in our stomping grounds and our playground. It's in our sights and our commitment. It's in him, it was in them, and it will continue with her. It's in my nature. Is it in yours?
Gill that I've used for the last 5 years has been a far superior product than anything else on the market.
The main thing that's really important to me is me being dry. I've been wearing gill suits now for 3 years and never once have I gotten wet.
Engineered to excel, the Ranger Z500 and Z100 series are built for the ultimate ownership experience. It's a commitment to excellence packed with real-world advantages and exclusive features. Experience the accelerated performance standards of the legendary Ranger Z series. From first light to last cast, they're put together to set you apart. Yamaha Outboards. Reliability starts here.
At Yamaha, reliability is a family tradition. Meet the next generation. 4 new advanced technology-inspired inline 4-cylinder performers. Bred from the reliability and boater satisfaction that is part of Yamaha's DNA. They prove that when power gets lighter, faster, stronger, and smarter, boating gets even better. And more satisfying for boaters like you.
Oh, nice shot.
You put the cool in life. We put the cool in coolers. Arctic ice. Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin, is brought to you by Garmin. Fight your fish, not your fish finder. Cabela's, it's in your nature. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. And by Yamaha Marine. Reliability starts here. It's the 2016 Cabela's Partnership Summit in Venice, Louisiana. We're joining Cabela's staff and corporate partners along with pro staff to put the Cabela's latest and greatest gear to the test. Let's go back on the water with Cabela's Kirk Kaiser and Americana Outdoors staff member Jeff Reynolds.
Oh, got him hooked up.
That's a shark.
Is it a shark?
Yeah.
I ain't sure what we're doing with this. Kind of a little nervous for it. There it is.
You know, today we were fishing typically the same way you usually fish down in Venice all the time, using a popping cork with, you know, just the soft plastic at the end, and you just snap it and simulate feeding of redfish, and that's usually all you need down here.
Oh. I was excited to do this. This is actually the rod that we're testing. I helped design the umbrella rig rod, swim bait rod.
That's a big one too.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
Golly!
That is a stud, Jeff, for first one.
Yeah! I don't have a scale on it. Well, no, I mean, he's got away. gotta weigh 40 pounds. It's gonna get better. Expect to see a lot more of these today. Get you ready for them?
Yes.
Oh yeah! Get him, Kurt.
You know, this is probably my 6th or 7th trip down here to Venice over the years, and it is truly my absolute favorite fishery. You know, this is the spot on the spot, if you will, for redfish, and you know, it just doesn't get any better. The fish I caught today was literally one of the biggest redfish I've ever caught, and you know, 40 plus inches, just, you know, and that's just kind of normal. That's what you find down here. It doesn't get much better than that.
That's a good one right there, Kurt. That is
stud?
a big bull.
It's about average for here too.
It is, ain't it?
That never gets old.
That never gets old. You are right.
First they were on that big coming off. They were coming off that point. Oh, we are in some bait right here now. It's moving up. You can see it moving through the water right in front of the boat. Every time I jerk the cork, they run from it. It's unbelievable. The bait right here. There we go. That is a big one. There you go. Let's go this way. We can go this way for a while. Don't get around the talon or the motor. I'm screwed. I hope you're getting this all on film. Lost him. Cut it off. Son of a buck. Whoa, shark. Look at this. Look at this fish right here. Look at that. Look at that fish right there. Look at that redfish. That might be the biggest one of the day. That's the biggest one ever. This is red fit right here. If you really want to get a working out. How's that forearm feel? What an absolute tank. That is the biggest redfish I have ever caught right there.
You always pick it straight up?
Look at that. Oh. Dude, that is
oh my God, what a redfish. Yeah.
There you go. Tell him it's a Z-Man. You caught him.
It is a Z-Man right there. That's what he bit.
Here you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Amazing.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
And
then we go.
And off he goes.
He put a torquing on that little hook, didn't he? Now that's the size of a lure I caught that big of a redfish on. Look at that. That's crazy. I'm really excited you got to come down here, and I was with you when you caught your first redfish. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, that's fun, because I still remember the first one I caught, and it was just like, God, what a great looking fish. That was so much fun to catch. They're up for a fight. They are, and it's just fun. I just really enjoy these fish.
Well, we still have one more day in beautiful Venice, Louisiana. Americana Outdoors will be right back after these messages.
From the makers of Bubba Blade comes the Bubba Blade Fishing Pliers. No matter where you're headed to fish, this tool will become an integral part of your tackle box for many years to come. They feature our patented no-slip grip handles, just like our Bubba Blade knives, ensuring that this tool will stay firmly anchored in your hand. In addition to the handles, these pliers feature a super tough cobalt cutter and convenient split shot and leader sleeve crimping cutouts. The ultimate in control, strength, and durability. Bubba Blade.
Ingles got the original high performance cooler and a whole lot more. Ingle coolers, go with the original.
There's two things between an angler and the fish, the sun and the bugs. Sawyer's line of sunscreens and bug sprays keep you focused on the fish. Sawyer's Stay Put sunscreen formula bonds with your skin for a more comfortable and better level protection. And picaridin insect repellent will only harm the bugs, never your fishing gear. Also, Sawyer permethrin repels and kills on contact over 55 species of insects. You're already outdoors. Sawyer keeps you there.
Heavy duty, rugged, and designed for the big game hunter and angler. The Foodsaver Game Saver Titanium Vacuum Sealer has the power and performance to seal in the freshness of your game and fish for up to 3 years, 5 times longer than standard storage methods. And with its extra-wide dual and repetitive sealing capabilities, that's a ton of big game savings. Tough tested and rated 4.8 out of 5 stars by outdoorsmen just like you. The Foodsaver Titanium System, it's a true game changer.
Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin, is brought to you by Sawyer Products. Sawyer, we keep you outdoors. Gill, respect the elements. And by Bubba Blade, the ultimate sportsman's knife. Welcome back to Americana Outdoors. We're in Venice, Louisiana for day 2 of the 2016 Cabela's Partnership Summit. It's a much tougher day. A lot higher winds, and they start early.
I feel like Miami Vice.
And so even our run to get where we're going, we went all the way to the end of Southwest Pass. And if you look at the map, to find Southwest Pass, go all the way down to the Mississippi, where you look like you're in the Gulf of Mexico, that's where we started at. So we went all that way out there, lots of big waves. Dustin from Cabela's with us today, and Scott Arms from Ranger Boats. And so we went a long run out there. There's a whole caravan of us going out through there, going through those big waves, getting out there. And once we got out there, we realized, you know, we did catch some redfish, but we just realized, hey, these waves are just too big. So we ended up turning around, coming all the way back into the marsh and going clean across the Mississippi over onto the east side.
Today we went out with David Walker. He's a professional bass fisherman. He fishes on the elite circuit, and he obviously fishes for bass on a regular basis, but comes out here, loves fishing for reds, and was able to come out here and show us a couple techniques that we didn't know. So it was a pleasure fishing with David and just learning kind of some of the things that he uses on an everyday basis in the bass world and bring that to catching redfish. So it was awesome. That's a red. All right. Nailed it! Boy, this is an amazing red. These bulls fight really good. They're a blast to catch. Such a great time down here in Venice catching these guys.
There's red. Yep. I think that's another red. That's a double. Oh yeah.
Boy, that's fun.
We got a triple.
Heck yeah.
And a catfish. You know what I think impresses me most about this is it's a big name, right? Everybody's heard of Cabela's. Great products, great brand. But honestly, it's such a mom and pop feel to that. You don't ever feel stuffy. You can relate, like Dustin, never met him. We got in a boat together. He wanted to catch fish. He loves the fish. He loves the outdoors. So I think that theme, no matter if it's a big company or just me, David Walker fishing, going out there with them, we had so much to relate to. We had so much to bond about, talking about, you know, they love to hunt, they love to fish, they love to camp, all the same things that I like to do, me and my family. Him and his family did the same thing. We need to turn the boat, really.
One of my favorite things about the opportunity to come to Venice, and I've been fortunate enough now, this is my 3rd or 4th trip down here, but I really enjoy the opportunity to fish out of our center console bay boats. Ranger 2310, we've got a lot of guys running around in them down here. It's just a lot of fun for me. I've got a lot of experience in our Comanche level bass product, but the opportunity to fish out of our saltwater boat and you know, and just experience this type of environment, this type of world-class fishery is an experience that you just can't pass up.
More giant Red Bull from Venice, Louisiana, the redfish capital of the world, when we come back. Kobe kayaks provide the ultimate lightweight fishing platforms that will offer anyone what they want when it comes time to hit the water. Hobie Kayak's commitment to innovation, quality, and owner satisfaction is unparalleled in the industry. So when it's time for you to go kayaking, remember there's only one name to remember, and that's Hobie Kayak.
What I love about the Bradley smoker is that it cooks everything perfectly and it holds all the juices in.
So today we are going to be smoking some barbecue ribs, some venison sausage, and some dove, which is awesome.
You will never grill me doves again. I have to have them in the Bradley smoker. I would prefer to use the Bradley smoker every time I cooked. Well, that's really true because I love this thing. Okay. No lie. For more recipes, log on to bradleysmoker.com.
When I talk about Sunline, I think of one word: confidence.
Sunline FX2 is what I use for all of my frogging and flipping.
S61 braid, which braid plays a big part in fishing line.
Shooter, I'm going to use in those close quarter deals like flipping and pitching.
One of my favorite techniques in fishing the tournament trail is to fish offshore ledges.
We have taken the questions out of the equation.
Take my word for it. It works. It works, dude.
Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin, has been brought to you by Bradley Smoker, food smoking made easy, Arctic Ice, we put the cool in coolers, and by Engel Coolers, rugged, durable, high-performance marine coolers. Welcome back to Americana Outdoors. Venice is the last town accessible by land along the Mississippi River and is in the middle of the richest fishing grounds in North America, the Mississippi River Delta.
You know, coming out here, the fishing really is the bonus because it's great to get off-site with our top partners and pro staff and get that fellowship going, establish new relationships, connect partners with partners. You know, and then we also work on product testing as well. So, I mean, we come out of here, we have a select group of our merchant team, our fishing team here. You know, they'll talk with our pro staff and we'll test out some new products, and it's really great. But like I said, bonus is fishing, and we get to come out to a world-class fishery and just have a blast catching bull reds all day.
Nope, that's a red. Come on, baby.
Get him, Sam.
You don't want to get on camera. I think we're wearing them out now. There we go. Man, yep, arm pump, pretty. Yeah. Nice job. Not bad.
Yep. Yep, maybe we will.
Dude. Oh. It doesn't even fit in the net.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice work on that net.
Dude.
Another good one. This is outstanding fishing. We're just kicking butt this afternoon.
There we go.
Hot stick. Catch them all, Sam.
I think I caught his brother.
Come on.
Come see me, buddy. There we
go. Nice job, Sam. Hammering them.
Two in about 2 minutes, 2 casts in a row.
He will not show himself. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Woo. He's a big fish. I love beautiful fish. Got some spots. Love it. Woo!
Well, there's no better way to get to know somebody than spending 6 or 7 hours on a boat next to them, sweating and fishing and having a good time. So for us, it's a new partnership, and we are really excited. And we know Cabela's customers drive pickup trucks, and we want them to shop us and give us a fair shake at looking at our pickups because we think we have a good one. Ooh, nice one. Come on.
There we go, Sam.
It's like musical chairs around here. They're hooking them on the front of the boat. They're running to the back of the boat. They're going all over the place. I think the Reds are winning these battles.
Somebody throw another line out here. Big old red. Fought like hell. He was strong.
Good fish, buddy.
Yeah, that's a big boy. Monster. Woo! This sucker's long.
This is the best one I've caught the whole trip, and
Let him
he was worth every second of it.
Let him make some babies.
What a blast.
Oh, there we go. Big boy. Hey, we're catching too many fish.
You know, being out there on the boat with Jeremy and Sam today, two guys from two different companies, one from Ram, one from Cabela's, and to see that relationship form and know that it come from fishing, you know, that's what I try to tell a lot of my friends or young people that are getting into the outdoors. I mean, them are experiences that last a lifetime, that you'll never forget. And to see that form today, it was just really neat. I'll guarantee you the next conference call that happens between Sam and Jeremy will start with their experience at Venice, Louisiana catching redfish.
I need a net. Oh, man.
Woo! Kevin, that was impressive.
You know, when you look at the dynamics of all these events that I've been to, doing a lot of different things in both fishing and hunting world, and what you see is a company that's investing in the outdoors like Cabela's, bringing in their pro staff, bringing in their experts in the field, matching them up with specific product knowledge guides and specialists in their areas like the staff at the Venice Fishing Lodge. Then you bring in the Ram trucks of the world, you bring in their corporate partners. You've got ideas, you've got concepts, and you've got so much experience there that any topic that relates to the outdoors that's going to be important, not only then but in the future, can be touched on, digested, and analyzed from so many different ways. I mean, these events are pretty special. They generally carry a long-term meaning and carry on for decades.
Get you back home.
You're right.
I've lost count of how many we have.
100. We've caught 100 fish. That's the story I'm telling.
Special thanks to the Venice Fishing Lodge for first-class services. To book your next trip to Venice, go to VeniceFishingLodge.net. Hey, don't forget to visit us at AmericanaOutdoors.com for in-depth stories from the fields. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Americana Outdoors. Americana Outdoors is a Careco TV production.